Well, Matt, how would you summarise that performance?
I thought we started the game quite well. We were unfortunate to go behind. It was a really good, well worked set piece, but in the first half we were starting to get a foothold in the game, and to go in at 4-1 at half time, we felt like we could come back into the game. But in the second half we made a few too many mistakes. They were really clinical, and they took the game away from us in the end.
Like you say, at half time you were only trailing 4-1 and you believed you were still in the game. What exactly did you say to your players to come out in the second half and try and execute?
We mainly spoke about carrying on to play as we had been doing with the ball, create more opportunities from that. But when we're out of possession, can we look to press them a little bit more, give them less time and less space in which to play in?
Individual errors have been the centre of many defeats of yours this season. How disappointing is it that some of Helvecia's goals came through unforced errors?
Yeah, it's extremely disappointing in the sense that we've worked hard to eradicate errors from our game, particularly in possession of the ball. It was disappointing that there was more defensive errors this week. 2 goals in the first half came from set pieces, which we were disappointed to concede. But other than that, it was their movement to the back post that created a lot of their goals, and that's something that we should have been able to stop.
Late team changes probably don't help any manager, so how big a blow was it that Joe Dyer and Dean Maynard were both unavailable?
Yeah, it was extremely disappointing that they were both unavailable. It made a massive effect. They trained well during the week and they were going to be a big part of what we were going to do at the weekend. I think in terms of moving forward, it's important we get them back in as soon as they're back fit, and they'll be a really big part of what we do against Baku.
I believe Joe Dyer pulled out due to injury, Dean Maynard illness. Is Joe's injury anything to be concerned about?
It's a long-standing issue. It's something that we're working with him to recover from, and we hope to have him back in the squad as soon as possible.
Rayoni Medina scored 4 for Helvecia. How hard was he to manage, as he was certainly a standout player from the stands?
Yeah, Rayoni's an excellent futsal player. He's very experienced. He's played for a lot of clubs now in England. I think this is his second spell at Helvecia. We've also got previous of playing against him when he was at Reading, so we know what to expect from him. He's been very successful against us before, and that should have been something that we should have learnt from. But to single him out as an outstanding player would be disrespect to the other members of their team. Helvecia have an excellent squad, a lot of international players, and they were excellent on the day.
That's 5 games now without anything to show for your efforts. How do you pick your players up from this?
It's important we get back into training, we work hard. We really need to improve our defensive shape for when we play against Baku. I thought last time we played against them we were excellent, and it's building on that as a performance to go and get something when we go and play against them the next game.